Hello, this is Paul Cooley, and in this video I want to talk about mind mapping. It depends probably on your personality. Some of us are extremely organized, others are, well, a little more carefree, and some of us are able to pull it off a lot easier than others. For those of you that do like maybe a little more organization or just more visualize what you need to do, the steps you need to go about it, whatever it may be, you might want to look into mind mapping. Now, I've done a search on Google for mind mapping programs, and there's many out there. I really like this one. It's called Bubble.us. And in this program, it's completely free. You can set up an account for free, and I'm just going to kind of walk you through the steps real quick. As you can see here, there is this bubble, and we can move it around. I can do whatever I want, and then as I put the mouse over it, as you can see, there's little emblems where I can delete, I can add things, I can color code it, whatever it may be. So for example, let's say this is our business, okay? So we would keep it like that, and then if we want to add another one, we would do that. And let me back up a little bit here. So now we have another one. All I have to do is I can grab, and you can see I can move things around, which is really cool. And in order to do this, maybe we could add something along the lines of, okay, business, we need to generate leads. Let's say that's one of the things we need to do, and maybe with leads we're going to generate leads through capture pages. Now let me show you real quick here, and you guys can have fun with this. We're going to color code our primary business opportunity, and you can just kind of or maybe not business opportunity, but you know what I'm saying. There we go. Let's just do black. How about that? And I didn't press the save button. Well, there you go. Basically, that's what you need to do, is click the color button, pick a color, and then click on OK. And then it saves it. So basically, this is what it's all about right here. I could color code, let's say, everything with generating leads. We could make an extreme, maybe different color. We'll go with that one with black. How about that? There we go. And okay, now we know, okay, well, there's capture pages. What's involved with capture pages? What I'm going to probably need to do is, let's say, Google AdWords or something like that. So I can move it over. Let me zoom in a little bit here so you can see. There we go. So that's kind of how this works, and this is a great little tool because you can see what you need to do and all the steps you need to do it as well. Now since we're talking about mind mapping, and the whole thing about mind mapping is trying to make things easier, trying to make the return on your investment greater. Because many of us unfortunately don't have all that great of a return on our investment. So a lot of this mind mapping should be used also as time management. How can I get the most bang for my buck kind of thing? Now, if we truly put everything on this page that we needed to do, it would be impossible. So with saying that, I'm going to add another one and see if you've thought of this before. So we're going to another task, if you will. So I'm going to write. Let me move this over just a little bit here. Oops, that's not what I want. How about outsourcing? With that, or you could, maybe we'll call it a VA. Maybe that stands for virtual assistant. That could be something. I will add too, if you put your mouse over the thing and you don't want a tab, you can click the X button and it does this little explosion and it's gone. So let's say you want to do the outsourcing with the VA. Oh, we should probably do a nice color for the VA, huh? Let's Ooh, there we go. How about blue for the VA, and which some reason turned our purple. I don't know why. So the VA, we want to outsource more of the tasks that are important but not big money makers. We want to focus our attention on what brings in the money. So with a VA or a virtual assistant, let's say it could be copywriting, for example. Maybe you don't want to do that, and so copywriting might be a huge thing that you can outsource to articles, email campaigns, autoresponder series, different things like that, where you provide them, okay, this is what I want to say, these are the keywords I want, have fun. And you outsource that while maybe you're focusing more on generating leads. You know what I mean by that? So this is what you're outsourcing. This is what you're focusing on. Now, with that, let me move this over a little bit here. And this is what I love about this, because a lot of programs you cannot move stuff around. You got like all these blocks that you just got to write in and stuff like that. Now, generating leads, and we have Google AdWords. We know that, well, social media or social networking or social marketing is definitely a part of generating leads. So what we're going to do is we're going to add another tab right here. We're going to bring this over. Let me bring it up here. How about that? Let's zoom in on that one. There we go, social marketing. Now, with that, you could, if you want, and if this helps you understand the stuff that you're going to need to do, this could consist of blogs, social networking sites, doing videos. I mean, we could keep going if we wanted to. We could do podcasts. As you can see, it could be overwhelming. It could definitely be overwhelming, and this is why it's important to outsource certain things here. We're gonna leave that there. You can have fun with that. But if this is basically what mind mapping is all about here, and it's amazing how many tasks we spend so much time on, and yet not getting around to ever doing it. And so mind mapping gives you an idea. Okay, this is my primary business right here, and I've gotta make sure that it stays the focus. But all this stuff, and we can spend so much time on these different things. So figure out what's the best time. Or best technique you can use your time on for that particular task. Set a certain amount of time. This is what I'm going to do for this amount of time. Okay, boom, that's it. Now we'll move on to the next thing. So that is basically a little example of mind mapping. You can use it for a lot of different ways, a lot of different things. But this is bubble.us, and hey, it doesn't hurt. Set up a free account. You can print these out if you want to have it in a folder or something like that. So it's a really cool little program, and there's many others out there. So feel free to look around. But this is a sample of mind mapping.